Hello students, let's begin today's lesson from 6th standard social geography second lesson globe, latitude and longitude. In this lesson you are going to study about the globe, axis point, equator, latitudes and the longitude and important parallels of latitude. So first let us know about the globe. Globe is a true model of the earth. You could see the globe here. The globe varies in the different sizes and the types. Some are big and some are easily carryable like a pocket globes. Globes can be rotated in the same way as the topspin or a potter wheel rotated. It can be rotated in the same way. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕುಂಬಾರ ತನ್ನ ಮಡಕೆನ ಮಡಕಿ ಈ ಥರ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಪಾಟರ್ ಆ ಥರ ಇದು ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So if we come about the axis point, axis is an imaginary line passing through the center of the earth joining the 2 points. It's an imaginary line passing through the center of the earth to the 2 points. A needle is fixed through the globe in a tilde manner which is called a axis. A needle is fixed through the globe in a tilde manner, it is called an axis. Another imaginary line running on the globe and divides this globe into two halves is called the equator. Another imaginary line which divides the globe into two halves is called an equator. It divides the globe into two parts, a northern part and a southern part. A northern part and the southern part. All the parallel circles from the equator to the poles are called parallels of latitude. All the parallel circles means these are the parallel circles. This is the equator. These all are the parallel circles which we call the parallel of latitudes. The equator represents the 0 degree of latitude. This represents the 0 degree of latitude, and this equator divides the globe into two halves. This is the north pole and here it comes the south pole. Besides the equator 0 degree Celsius, the north pole 90 degree in the north and the south pole 90 degree in the south are the four important parallels of latitude. So 90 degree here, 90 degree here are the four important parallels. Now it is further divided. ಇದು 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಗ್ಲೋಬ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಇದು ರೌಂಡ್. So if we divide this parallels 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮೇಲೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೌತಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಇನ್ನು ಫರ್ದರ್ ಹೇಗೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿನ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲ್ಯಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲ್ಯಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಈಕ್ವೇಟರ್ ಇನ್ 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟ್ರಾಪಿಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 23.5 ನಾರ್ತ್. ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ಕಟಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ 66.5 ನಾರ್ತ್. ಸೊ ಇದೆರಡು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಪೋಲ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್. ಸೊ ಟ್ರಾಪಿಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಕಟಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಸೈಡ್, 23.5 and 66.5 in the north side. So here in the south side, tropic of Capricorn, that is 23.5 in the south, and Antarctic circle 66.5 south. See, you could see here, and if we add this it will come to the 90 degree. So we divide this. So these are the important parallels of latitude. Next, let us know about the heat zone of the earth. What are the 3 heat zones? There are in this picture, from this picture only you can make out here. This is one part and this is the pink color one second part, and this is here this part where the sunlight, we get the adequate amount of the sunlight is called this as a torrid zone. It is near to the equator part. And next we will get the Arctic Circle. Here this we call it as a north temperature zone, and here in the south temperature zone. So this part where we get the less amount of sunlight, we call it as a temperature zone. Here we get the more sunlight, it is a torrid zone, and it is more heat here. This part will be compared to these other two parts, you will get more heat part here. And then the frigid zone, it is a snow zone. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಬೀಳಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾಗಳು, ಈ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಪೋಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೌತ್ ಪೋಲಿನ ಏರಿಯಾಗಳು ತುಂಬ ಕೂಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ವಿಚ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ torrid zone. It receives the maximum heat. And the area which receives the moderate temperature is the temperature zone. And here the frigid zone, it's the rays are always slanting and provide the less heat. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೀಟ್ ಈ ಟೋರಿಡ್ ಝೋನಿಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ receives the less heat, so therefore we call it as a frigid zone. So next part will continue in the next video.